Hey, how's it going, YouTube? So I'm just checking in, and we're about to start off this video, introduction to the Indy Evos, and basically I wanted to state off the bat that the Indy Evos and the Indy Fuels are identical in every aspect. The only difference is that the case that the Indy Evos has is only chargeable by USB-C. Once it's charged, it can take its charge anywhere, and when you put your earbuds in the case, they charge, which is pretty simple stuff to anybody who uses this kind of true wireless earbud before, but this is my first pair, and it's good to get a little bit of information on that. So, the Indy Evos also come in a wide range of colors. This is a special edition. They call it champagne metallic. I kind of like it. It's like an infusion between bronze and silver. Yeah, so my last pair of earbuds was a wireless pair that was connected with like a neck connection, a wraparound to the neck, and then a cable to each ear. And I had been holding off on wireless earbuds for a while, telling myself, oh, I'm an audio jack guy. I'm always going to be using a cable from my device to my ears. And with my first pair of wireless earbuds, the Method Wireless, they lasted so many times longer than any pair of wired earbuds ever has lasted for me. I live a pretty active lifestyle. I work out, I go to the gym, whatever I'm doing, I go bike riding. That cable, it gets caught, it gets pulled out, all that sort of stuff. I could go through a wired earbud in 2 months to 6 months. Like 6 months would be a fairly long time, to be perfectly honest. With my first pair of wireless earbuds, the Methods, they lasted 23 months. 4 times longer, almost 4 times longer than any wired earbud ever has lasted me. So, about 2 weeks ago or so, the right earbud finally cut out on them. I gave SkullCandy a message, I sent them a message, and they replied back to me. And Shane over at SkullCandy, shout out to you, Shane, you're awesome, dude. Helped me out so much, sent me the coupon code, and with that coupon code, I picked up the Indy Evos. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing video from about a week ago. Peace. So let's try and put these earbuds in, see how comfy they are. Nice. This kind of wing or whatever just fits in right there in the ear. Interesting. And let's fit the other one. Nice. I don't have them paired yet, so we'll do that next. But they feel super comfortable, and they're like totally in there, so they feel solid. And I could definitely feel comfortable and confident going on a treadmill, going on an inversion table, bench press, whatever. And you could even do gymnastics with these on. I could tell they're super secure. So we just talked about earlier in the video about the wireless charging case having a battery in it to charge the battery of the earbuds. The earbuds themselves last about 6 hours each, and the case holds 24 hours of charge. So it's a total of 30 hours. Every time you put your earbuds in, whether you're just gonna go to the washroom or whatever it is, or you're getting on the bus, you need to hear some instructions, they're in the case for 10 minutes, they get 2 hours of charge. So everywhere you go, you're gonna end up with your earbuds. You go to pull them out, listen to your music, you're gonna have charge. It's not like they have 8 hours and you get a message at 10% or something. I've never noticed that, because what ends up happening is maybe I use half the battery at most, or a little bit more than that maybe, and then I put them in the case for more than 10 minutes and I get more charge than I'm gonna use anyways. And this is how the microphone on the earbud sounds. I'm connected to the phone that's recording right now, so hopefully it's actually picking up this microphone and not from the phone's microphone. Anyways, that's a sample of how the earbuds sound when you're on like a phone call, which you can answer just with a tap of a button. So the earbuds have 3 what's called EQ modes. And what the EQ modes are is music, podcast, and movie. They have a slight variation between the 3 of them. I hear that movie has the best sound quality from certain people saying that that's just how they like it. It's got a little more bass, a little more volume to it. How to activate a different EQ mode. You push it twice. It's not a button. It's not a button. It's got some kind of like pressure sensor. So like you just tap it, 1, 2, and then hold. They say hold it for 4 seconds, but honestly, with these kind of option switches, what I notice works best is to just go 1, 2, and hold. And then you'll hear it. It'll tell you, it'll go music mode, podcast mode, movie mode. And then there's also ambient mode. Ambient mode allows you to kind of hear your own voice and help hear your surroundings a little bit more. To do that, instead of 2 taps and hold, it's 1 tap and hold. And then you wait, and it goes ambient mode. Do the same thing to turn it off. When you turn it off, it just goes ping. With the ambient mode, when you're in public, I've noticed that I bike to the grocery store with these earbuds, and to really hear the cashier right, I'd say lower your volume a little bit. Lowering the volume is 1 tap to the left, raising the volume is 1 tap to the right. So lower your volume a little bit, or double tap to pause. That's how you're going to be able to hear people more clearly. Otherwise, you're going to be kind of guessing what people are saying. So we've talked about you can move through EQ modes, ambient modes, you can move your volume up, you can pause your music, you can do a whole bunch of stuff through your music app with just the tapping sensors of your earbuds, which are pretty easy to learn. I'll link a video down below that SkullCandy posted. It's about 10 minutes or so, and it goes through all the instructions of your new Indys. The only area that I can really see being further improved would be to have an ambient mode that picks up the sound around you a little bit higher quality so it's more clear. And as well as that, I could definitely see pairing between devices to work out a little more smoothly. Because if I have my earbuds plugged into my computer and my phone's ringing and I'm like cooking or something, I don't really hear the phone ring that much. And so I pick up the phone and people are like, oh, I thought I was getting an answering machine because it was ringing so long. So that would be really helpful. That would be, either an ambient mode kind of upgrade and a ability to kind of pair with other devices a little bit more smoothly. When I have it paired to my computer, and if it pairs to my phone at the same time, it's kind of like choppy. It's like the signals are kind of canceling each other in a way that's kind of like the music is kind of skipping. Maybe it's taking a little bit of time to really equalize or something. So yeah, more smoothly pairing between devices and an ambient mode upgrade. Besides that, for 120 Canadian, that's about 100 US dollars. They hold 30 hours of battery life. They sound amazing, and they're pretty good for doing sports with. They allow you to do a lot of music device sort of stuff without having to pull your phone out. They're a lot cooler and a lot higher quality than the earbuds that I was using 10 years ago. So here's another 10 years. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.